Oh my goodness. Well, I am beyond excited to have a legend in the studio today. And I mean, you have had this iconic career spanning over 40 years. You're a huge part of our heritage at 103.5 KTU and a huge part of our teenage years. Lisa in studio.
Thank you.
And can you feel the beat, the Lifetime, the Lisa story? I saw it recently and I was not prepared for like the emotions.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be this fun. I mean, it is fun, but it also has these elements of like, it hits you.
Yeah. It wasn't until Tony one day convinced me, yeah, people want to know your story. I was like, why? But I didn't understand it. I didn't get it because I was just so just into just getting there, I love what I do. Let's get on the stage and perform. But I guess, people wanted to know. It was time.
I mean, I think a lot of us did not know about your personal struggles.
Yeah.
Like we obviously knew the music, like so many hits. But I think it's really a story about friendship.
It is.
That is
number one. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted people to know, that, back in the 80s, boys club, that's what the music industry was, still is. I was blessed to meet Tony and get her on this tour with me because I was the only female on this tour, with the group, and it was difficult. I had no one on the road with me, and Tony gets on it and started guiding me, and she pulled me out of the storm, let me tell you.
I feel like you both have pulled each other out of storms, and like what a beautiful friendship.
Thank you.
Still. And still going strong. I mean, off camera, Tony's sitting right here as your manager, and
yes, and best friend. She's my sister.
If you have not seen the Lifetime movie, you must. It's so beautiful. Now, I want to go back to some of the points that you do bring up. It's you meeting with the guys of Cult Jam and then these fictional producers / like record executives, like not real people, but maybe some real things that have happened to you as far as being a boys club and unfortunately these hungry men looking to exploit young females, these teenagers.
And this has been going on forever.
Still
in this industry, be it male or female. But it was difficult, it was hard, and I was so unaware of a lot of the things that were meant, that they meant. And I hid a lot of it. I didn't understand a lot of it. And again, once Tony came into my life, it was like, it's okay to say no.
Yeah, I think as women, it's very hard to say no. We are groomed to be people pleasers.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and a lot of artists have yes men, yes women, yes people.
You should feel lucky enough to be in this position, to be offered a contract. It's standard issue, just sign it. And I'm literally watching this movie on my couch with my cat. And it was like, no, it's standard. It's for new artists, just sign it. And I'm sitting there like, no, don't. You need a lawyer.
Exactly. And let me tell you, whenever they ask me, what is your best advice today? A lawyer.
Always
that is
a lawyer.
My best advice, yes. It took a long time.
You had the next best thing.
Yeah.
Tony always looking out for you since day one.
Yeah. And she was not appreciated. She was not liked because she was that little bird in my ear saying, this is not right. I thank her every day for this. Thank you.
Unfortunately, strong women who have the ability to say no, to stand up for themselves, to stand up for their friends, are labeled as difficult.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Or other things.
Yeah, the B word.
We don't need it. But thank God you had her in your corner this entire time.
I thank her. I thank God every day because I'm telling you, if I didn't have her to be in my ear 24/7 telling me, I would be stuck there still.
Wow. Now, in this movie, and it's so interesting how you did this, you actually star and play your own mother.
I do.
Is that the weirdest perspective, being able to look at your own life through
her eyes? Yeah, I mean, it was crazy when we were looking. We were like, who are we going to get to play my mom? And Tony was like, you need to play her. You should play her. I was like, what? And then she said, yeah, they want you to play her. I thought twice about it. I'm like, really? Me? But who knows her better than me?
Right.
Rest her soul. I love you.
Oh.
It was surreal. It was therapeutic. It was everything to go through it. You know, again, when I went into hair and makeup for the first time and those eyebrows came on, yeah, she was here.
Wow.
She was here.
I mean, she's another guardian angel of yours. I mean, just like watching this film from, from that part of the story, just always looking out and so proud. I mean, do you still have a relationship with like the people from your past when you first got started? Like they show your coworker in the clothing store. Like, have you kept in touch with any of these people?
Not from the clothing store, no, because Benetton does not exist anymore. It's crazy. And
I've never been there.
I remember, they had to call my management, to come in, the record label as well. To come, the people from the store called them in, and you got to get her out of here, because I was causing a commotion.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to do.
Yeah, but I was so afraid because I was working to pay bills, and I was afraid if I don't know what's gonna happen. I got bills to pay, and I was doing the shows on the weekends, and wasn't huge at the time, and they were like, no, you got to get her out. People know who she is.
Oh.
But no, I don't have any contact with those people. It would be nice.
What about Cult Jam?
Cult Jam, they're out there doing their thing. God bless them. Full Force as well. Legends in their own right. They're out there doing their thing, and I'm here doing me.
Yeah, no, but I love that you decided to tell their story and how that all came together.
We focused basically because it was a confusion always. Who's Full Force and who's Cult Jam? And, I wanted to highlight us. Lisa and Cult Jam.
And also Jelly Bean's part in this whole thing too. Because I was like, oh my God, that's like the Jelly Bean.
Yeah, man. I remember when I met him. I snuck into the fun house and gave him that cassette. I don't even know if he still remembers it. I see him a lot now still. And
he's still doing his thing.
He's
doing.
He is.
I heard he's working on a memoir too, which brings me to because I mean, obviously, I'm sure a lot of things got cut because this story.
Oh yeah, we only had 90 minutes, so everything that I wanted to tell and couldn't will be in this memoir.
Do you want to give us any juicy tidbits?
Nope.
Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry.
Okay, how about this? How about this?
Tell me.
Like, what's a time frame? When can we look forward to it?
Maybe like early next year. My fingers are crossed. I hope, because we're in the process of writing it right now, and I have a lot to say.
So we are not going to have to wait too long. But in the meantime, I mean, you are taking on this ambitious tour. I mean, to celebrate 40 years, do you want to talk a little bit about that? What inspired this? Because it's a lot. It's not like you're just doing a couple of shows.
No, it's a major tour. And, we have a lot of great artists that are going to be joining me on that stage. It's 40 years of I Wonder If I'd Take You Home, the first song that I ever released. It put me on the map, and I'm so appreciative, and it's just a lot of fun. We have
the pink outfit.
Yeah, I know, right? Who would have thought?
Iconic headband, the pink outfit.
All a mistake. All the big accident.
No.
Yeah. I had a bald spot, so I had to hide that.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I think we were all kind of cutting our own hair back then, right?
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah. Especially, being the youngest of 10 and my single mom taking care of us. It was not easy. So I took my brother's razor and went,
like, oh, got to cover that one up. So you are playing some iconic venues, Club Q at the Apollo.
Yes.
So fans, I know, are very excited because that's coming up soon.
Yes.
This weekend soon.
Yes. The 22nd at the Apollo Theater. And that's the 5th anniversary of QC's. Yeah. Wow. Club Quarantine. And
wow. Okay. That also feels surreal.
It does, right? 5 years already? Whoo. And let me tell you, when I first found out about that, I remember scrolling and I'm like, oh, wow. And I clicked on it and everybody was writing into him. I mean, so many rappers, singers. I mean, Melba Moore was in there.
Wow.
And I started clicking in on it too, and he was so happy. I was like, oh, wow. Oh, my God. He started playing my song and we got to talk a little bit. And now I'm honored because he asked me to be on this one.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So all over the place. I mean, I know you performing in New York City
that's home.
It's like a full circle moment for you.
Yes, it is, and I'm honored that it's my people.
Yeah,
my people, my hood.
Has it been the same people that show up to all the shows?
Yeah, that and more. You know, it's them and their kids and their kids' kids. You know, we have a great following. I think all the old schoolers, and especially the New York City old schoolers, we keep that going. We make it move.
Wow, I love that.
Thank
And you're also going to be doing a show at Golden One Center in Sacramento, which is another station I'm a part of. So they are very excited. They're doing a whole contest surrounding you. So we'll talk about that off mic. Yeah, it's going to be incredible.
Yes, fun.
Between the biopic, the tour, you have new music too now in Spanish, so All Cried Out.
Yes, I did All Cried Out in Spanish. It's called No Lloraré Más, and it's on all platforms. Please download. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I took a very long. People used to always ask me, why haven't you done anything Spanish? And I wanted to make sure that it was done right. So Tony was nice enough to find me the right producers to put this track together. And man, it's just slamming. It is so slamming.
And it must be incredible to be able to choose the producers you want to work with. I mean, I was, again, going back to the movie. I keep going back because it's just like so interesting to me. The fact that they were forcing you to work with the same people.
All
like
the
kind of
time.
double dipping.
Double, triple. It was horrible. And, you know, that's me as a kid not knowing what I was doing. And, you know, I got to learn in the public eye. Learned hard.
I know. And we cannot wait for the memoir. And, of course, the show on, was it Saturday?
Saturday
night.
Yes, Saturday
night.
My
goodness.
There's 2 shows, actually. One at 7 and the next is at 10.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's so much. It's got to be so much energy that you're putting out there.
I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all.
I love it. Well, we love Lisa. Thank you for coming, and thanks to Tony as well.
Tony.
Tony.
Thank you so much.
We love you.